Welcome to Orca Friends. Today I am going to discuss a very important topic, and that is lexical resource which can be used in expression module, that is writing and speaking. The first topic I am going to discuss is work and careers. I will look on three important parts of work and career, and you can use these lexical resources to improve your band score. In IELTS, basically, if you use good vocabulary, you get very good band. So, I'm going to discuss very good words which are known, which are very good lexical resource, and that can help you to score a higher band score in speaking as well as in writing. The topic for today is work and career. So, the first topic I'm going to talk about in work, I will discuss some vocabularies that are helpful for employees. So the first one is job satisfaction. Job satisfaction is basically a vocabulary. When an employee is satisfied, highly satisfied with his work, the work he is doing, that is called basically job satisfaction. And every job satisfied employee gives excellent output to the employer. The second one is for employees, that is job prospects. Every employee wants very good job prospects. If he gets good job prospects, then only he wants to work in that organization for a very long time. So job prospect is very important for an employee, and those companies which don't provide good job prospects, means a better future in that business or in that job, employees would not like to work in that kind of company. Number three is work-life balance. If the work-life balance of employees is very good, then they can give good output, good productivity to the employer and to the company which they are working. So management also should work on to improve work-life balance of their employees, and they should create an environment where their employees work in a very happy environment, and they give enough time to their family, their hobbies and their work. So work-life balance is so much important. The fourth one is on the job training. For higher success ratios in multinational company, on the job training and ongoing training, these both things are very much important to gain higher success in each and every field. A company should provide ongoing training, which the employees are paid, and they are also trained for the company basically. So they produce good amount of work and good quality of work. So that is also very much important. Then career progression. Those companies who provide good career progression, this word can be used with with job prospect and career progression. Where there are good job prospects, career progression is very high. There are good chances of promotion, there are good chances of better future. So this kind of thing. Motivation for the employees. Each and every employee should be like very good motivated to produce good number of work and amount. So I will discuss 4 or 5 words that can be useful in motivation by the employers. So the first is subsidizing different services like health, gyms, sports centers. So subsidizing, the employees cannot pay all the money that should be spent, but if if employees pay that money on behalf of employees, then they can subsidize gym and sport facilities so their employees can get benefit. So this can be a very good motivation factor, number one. Number two is pay increments. Pay increment, each and every employee wants good pay increment each and every time if he is working for a long time. in one company. So financial reward, it is one kind of, so pay increment is a very motivational factor. Then in non financial, there is perks. Each and every employee also want good perks. So perks is basically non financial benefits given by the employee to given by the employer to the employee. And it can be a dinner, it can be a vacation, it can be jewelry, car, something, not money. Okay, it is not money, not financial. Instead of that, it can be anything, and that is called perks. It is a very good vocabulary to use as a part of motivation. Then our financial, then pure financial benefits like incentives and bonus. Incentives are given monthly to the employees and bonus is given yearly. So basically you should discuss these two things in a part of motivation. And if enough perks, bonus and incentives are given to the employees, they would really like their job. And if the employers subsidize so many facilities to them, they would be loyal to their company and they will generate a very good output which can be beneficial to the company. So these are some motivational factors, motivational vocabularies that can be used to get maximum result from the employees and a good number of work. Now I will discuss how all these things are measured. In any multinational company, measurement is so much important. If a company is doing good or not doing, so there are two measurements. First is superficially, that the employer ensures that everybody is working, and the second is minute, that is like reporting, like every day or weekly or monthly. So superficially, and second is minute. These are two measurabilities. On this the employer will decide to give bonus, perk, incentive and all financial rewards. If the employer measure well, then only they provide good facilities. Second is redundancy. If a company is not doing well, okay, they need to shut down one particular unit, so all the people will lose their job. So that is called redundancy, and the person who loses job is called redundant. So basically when the company shut down the one unit, all the employees become redundant, and it is not their fault, but they have to lose their job because of failure of some policy or something. So basically when redundancy happens, restructure also happens. Restructure means they cut down the company to the small size, or they upsize. Basically restructure is always on the positive side, it is good, but not on the negative side. So company should always avoid redundancy, it is not good for their employees. And when redundancy happens, probably what happens that the employer outsources work from other side. So what is outsourcing? When the work is done by some other company for them. So outsourcing is a good thing to some extent, but not all the time. But in some cases where redundancy happens, they have to immediately outsource workforce from there. So and what is workforce? Total number of people working in a company is called workforce. So for a multinational company, the workforce is so much important. Any employer who has a great workforce will always ensure all the motivation, all the perks, financial benefits, all the means work-life balance, and all the possible things that improves his productivity of work and the life of employees. And all the employees also want their own benefits. So this all vocabulary will help you to explain work and careers. So thank you very much for listening to me, and this would help you to use these words when you are writing work related essay, and when you are speaking about work and career. This would help you to get very good marks in speaking and writing. Thank you very much.